shit. Where the hell have you guys been? Sorry it's been so long. You know, life. You know, you know, a little of that. And, you know, had some other things to do. You know, work on my budget. Or, like today, since it's spring, season of transition, let's talk about riding in hot and cold weather. All in one video. How you like me now? No matter how hot it gets, I always like to ride in pants, and I prefer boots.
My arms are on fire! My legs are on fire! My face is on fire! Embrace the pain!
Now, if you're a khakis and Vans kind of guy, and you like dang nooners at noon at the parking lot with your homeboys, hey man, you do you. I ride a King and you ride whatever you ride. Everybody's different. I'm not going to tell you what to do. This is just me. I always wear boots, comfortable socks, blue jeans, pants, long pants of some sort. I like to wear these fishing shirts. They're pretty cheap. You get them from Academy, Walmart, whatever your local sporting goods is, you know. Hell, maybe even some of your favorite fishing YouTubers selling fishing shirts. Moisture wicking, they're nice and cool. A lighter color is probably better, but this one was on sale for 12 bucks and it protects you from the sun. Now, regardless of temperature or environment, I always wear gloves. It's just me. I like to ride in gloves. I don't like the backs of my hands being burned up all day from riding. Shut up, you freaking crow. You're out there riding, you get your hands up, they're in the sun, knuckles in the breeze, whatever. These are just some cheap work gloves from your local hardware store, big box store, whatever your budget is, you do you. If you got money for cool guy gloves, or you know, somebody at Built Well or Odin wants to throw me some gloves, shoot me an email. I'm down. These are my hot weather gloves. These are my sure enough, holy crap, it's hot outside today. And they're pretty comfortable. I like them. They could be a little bit better. They're not cool guy gloves. I'm fine with that. I got a wife and kids. I ain't trying to be cool. I'm just trying to be me, right? These are my Built Well gloves. I try to ride with these the majority of the time. They're super comfortable. The wind blows through them. When it's hot, your hands don't get hot, but in the wintertime when it's cold, sure enough, cold, they do a pretty good job. About 90 to high 50s. These gloves here flow better air, so when it's hot, these are after, I don't know, 90 degrees and above, these are what I'm going to wear the rest of the year. The Velcro keep your sun shirt on you, keep the sun off of you. You sweat into the shirt, the wind pulls the sweat. This shirt really does help keep you cool and cool you off when you need to. As a base layer, these fishing shirts do a pretty good job after the layers get added to them. You don't feel stuffy and sticky. It helps to pull the moisture out, but it doesn't really pull the heat out. Well, it really doesn't have anywhere for the heat to go once you layer up. Now, once it cools off, too much for the hardware gloves and too much for the Built Well gloves, and you got to go a little deeper. I like to buy snow gloves, ski gloves, just knockoff brand, big thermal. These gloves come with a little battery pack option and have a heating pad in the back of the hand, which work real good at slow speeds. And I mean slow speeds, like 15 miles an hour. Once the wind blows through these gloves, that battery pack's not enough for motorcycle riding. Some Amazon gloves. As gloves, by themselves, just as gloves, these are great gloves. The heaters in them are great for standing around in a parking lot talking. Now, severe cold weather. Leather, Thinsulate, good money gloves, gauntlet style, so your clothes go underneath, the wind blows across, right? Everybody up to speed on that one, of course. Velcro again on this one too, cinch it down tight, keep that air from seeping in. I'm getting a little older, so riding down in the teens and 20s and stuff, with just some regular gloves, because I've had these leather gloves since '06, and I've ridden down to 14 degrees. I'm not better than anybody, I'm just telling you, I've ridden down to 14 degrees with these gloves and been fine. Apparently I'm getting old, because I can't do that in them gloves anymore. About 40 and lower, them gloves just ain't quite getting it. So I went and got me some Gerbing 12 volt dual climate control gloves, and I love them. I've had a bike with heated grips before, and I prefer heated gloves. Now if you have heated grips, hell yeah, love them, love heated grips, I do. But for the easy use, I prefer these. Got an adapter, it's a little coaxial style, plugs right into my adapter, plugs right into the side of the bike, hits the little controller on my side, and turn the gloves up, turn them down with left hand. It's easy to get to, it's easy, the dexterity is easy with the left hand in the glove. You can jack in a vest, so you can do your vest in your hands. Passenger can have a set. My wife likes to have her vest on, I like to wear the gloves. I wear a bunch of layers. I'm not concerned about the vest. She wears the vest, I wear the gloves. It's not that big a deal. You get used to the wire being plugged into the bike. I know, you don't want to be tied to your bike, blah, 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 whatever. It's not that big a deal. And it comes apart real easy if you walk away from it. Not so easy that it's gonna fall out. Now if it's cool enough, you'll always find me riding in a hoodie. Love riding in a hoodie. Always, I will ride in a hoodie until it is too freaking hot to ride in anything else. Whether I'm wearing the fishing shirt underneath or some chicken skins. You know what chicken skins are, right? Okay, cool. Next layer, my vest. Cut, whatever you want to call it. You like it? Cool. You don't like it? Cool. Lets everybody know what I'm about, where I've been, possibly where I'm going. Don't know. I like having pockets. Pockets are awesome. You can put stuff in your pockets. This vest happens to come with not one, but two ways to hold my sunglasses, because eye protection is very important. If it's hot out, you just button it, but don't zip it. Then you sweat into the fishing shirt. Sweat gets pulled out by the fishing shirt. Wind blows through, and it blows out the back, and blows out the bottom. Cools you off. Now, if I'm on a day ride, or it's not too cold, just add another layer on top of it. So I got the fishing shirt underneath to keep me from getting all clammy on the inside. Hoodie, always the hoodie, as long as I can stand it. Hoodie. My vest, cut, whatever you want to call it, and then my last layer over the top. Good to go. Again, buttons or zippers. I like things to do more than one thing. If you need a little bit of wind in there, you just button it up. If you don't want any wind in there, you zip it up. Pull it up nice and tight. Helmets, full face, built well, looks cool, inexpensive. 2 layers of black tape across the top, works as a sunshade. Sun starts getting in your eyes, sunglasses ain't working, dark tinted ain't working. I don't like switching visors, I don't like taking extra visors with me. What if it starts to rain? What if you ride out longer than you're supposed to? Clear visor, 2 layers of black tape. Sun gets in your eyes, you just tilt your head down. Tilt your head back, tilt your head down. Sunglasses work great. Clear visors, that's my choice. Maybe it's not yours. Of course, I got it set up for comms and hookups for my GoPro. I'd like to get a new helmet. I really want to try out one of those new Rocks because they look cool, but golly, are they expensive. I guess protect your noggin, you kind of want to spend whatever you want to spend, but I got this one on clearance for $200 shipped to my house. Man, $600 for the silver Rock, that just hurts my damn feelings. If it's real hot, or I'm not trying to talk to you guys or record something for my kids or whatever, or if I just want to be out in the breeze, I do wear a skid lid. Not very often anymore, but I sure like it. Put my earbuds in, little foamy jobs help block out a lot of the wind noise so I'm not going more deep than what I am now. throw my sunglasses on underneath, good to go. Another piece of gear I always keep on me is a neck gaiter. Baklava neck gaiter. I've got a thicker one for the winter time, but I pretty much ride with one of these all the time. Regardless of which helmet I'm wearing, regardless of where I'm going, how long I'm going to be out, almost always wear a neck gaiter. It's another layer of sun protection. It's light. It's not that big a deal to wear it in really hot. I prefer it. Keeps the sun off the back of your neck if you're wearing this helmet or that helmet. Also, with this helmet set up and this and my glasses, I can get down to probably 45 or so before it's too cold, even with this light one. Now my winter gaiter, again, really low temperatures, 20s, teens. It's got a big long piece comes down the chest. I forgot to get it out. I guess I could just hit stop and go get it, but I'm not gonna. Now this is my long ride jacket. This is an older Joe Rocket Alter Ego. It's a jacket that does more than one thing. Armor in the elbows. You can cinch them down several different places. You can see the zipper. The shell comes off of it. Also has a rain liner on the inside, zipped in, snapped in. Monsoon torrential rains I've ridden in this jacket. For the most part I stay dry. Of course around the edges you get a little moist. Got a pair of pants that goes with it. Same thing. Inside liner for thermal and water protection. An outer shell, armor, zips on both the cuffs, and then all the shell, all of this blue zips off. And what's underneath there, I'm sure you can already know, is mesh. It's 2 layers of mesh. They don't line up. They don't line up. Keeps the sun off of you. I've ridden in this jacket down to 14 with those gloves. I've ridden in this jacket really hot, 100+ degree temperatures in this jacket. You remove the liner, you remove the shell. On that day I was not wearing my vest cut, but this jacket served me well. This jacket's older than my firstborn. I'm sure a dozen other companies make a jacket just like it, but this jacket is honestly my favorite jacket. Of course I bought it when I had a sport bike. Maybe it's not the style for the bike that I ride now. This jacket has been to Alaska, this jacket has been to Florida, this jacket's been to California, Washington State. It's been all over the country with me. If I'm flying out to go ride motorcycles, this is what I take. And I wear it on the plane, so I don't have to stack it. Armor, back protection, shoulders, lumbar, kidney, lots of pockets, like pockets. I like pockets. Pants. Same thing. Zip out liner, mesh on the inside, knee protection, pull it out to wash them, it's no big deal. Again, extra pockets. Boots. I had some riding boots, didn't really care for them. I like work boots. Just pull up, reinforced heel, reinforced toe, steel, carbon fiber, whatever you want to do. Reinforced soles. I like boots.
Fuck your boots and jeans. I'm wearing fucking shorts and shoes all day long.
Boots aren't for everybody. I've known guys go down in some really nice boots and still get their feet messed up. And I've known guys go down in tennis shoes or flip-flops or Crocs and not have a scratch on their feet. Your footwear's up to you, man. You know, same thing with your headwear, all this other gear that I've shown. It really doesn't matter. You know, whatever you think you need is what you need to wear. If you want to ride around in a kilt and a half shirt, pair of Crocs, pair of flip-flops, man, you do you, brother. You know, I like to be covered up a little bit more than that. I know if I go down in this shirt and my vest, it's not really going to do a lot. It's going to save me from some road rash on my back and possibly my shoulder. Not trying to tell you guys how you should or shouldn't ride. Just wanted to share with you what I like. Y'all be safe out there. Take care of one another, because won't nobody else.